the sort of change and stuff that's going on, I think the fact that we feel comfortable opening the kimono is a sign of confidence. So even though there's going to be challenges going forward, there's plenty of challenges right now, we really feel good about what's taking place inside the company. So again, I think it's a sign of strength, not weakness here. Okay, so let's see. So 2014, Ed went over some of the highlights and the lowlights. For me, just thinking back on it personally, other than only coming in at 70% of plan in terms of shipments for 2014, obviously, and it's been talked about a lot, the low light for me was discovering that I'm the only one who does not know what a 5-gallon bucket is. So this was at the time it was crushing for me, right? I mean, my ego was just pounded. But fortunately, 12 months of psychotherapy and some prescription drugs, and I'm in a better place. So this is a sign of confidence too that I'm up here and I can talk about it. I was very painful before. But through the psychotherapy, I realized that I was a little unfair to you guys at the dinner last year because I made an accusation. And this isn't going anywhere, Gary. Let's see. You want to give me the down there? So I made this accusation.
Here we come.
Now, so I called y'all Neanderthals, right? I did, and I'm in hindsight, I feel really bad about it. Now, let me start, Ray. Don't take this personally, okay?
You are the missing link.
First of all, someone had to be the monkey.
Actually, I resembled that last year.
Secondly, your head fits perfectly.
It does.
Your head fits perfectly. So, but thirdly, I felt like you had the self-confidence. Of anyone in that group, you had the self-confidence to be able to handle this, right, and not be crushed by it. So it's actually a backhanded compliment. Okay. So what I'm feeling bad about is I called you all Neanderthals, and it was without proof. I mean, it's a guttural feel, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. But I really feel like I need to give you guys an opportunity to redeem yourself, right? So, this does work now, or it doesn't work. No, I'm going backwards. I got it upside down. Hey, now who's the Neanderthal? So listen, we're going to play a little game here. Because you all seem so proud of the fact that not only do you know what a 5-gallon bucket is, but that I don't, and this is very pleasing to you. So we're going to talk about why is the 5-gallon bucket 5 gallons? Can you slow us down? That's all right. That's okay. So we're going to play. So how much can the average person lift without straining themselves? Any guesses?
35.
Close. Very good. 40 pounds. That's what the average person can lift. All right. Now, Dave, you were at one point privy to some of these answers.
Mm-hmm.
But after, and I was going to actually disqualify you from the contest and give you another opportunity somewhere down the road to, prove your, your Homo sapien, sort of cred.
Just called Dave.
But then I heard about the pool and the 2-ball, and I'm like, you can play. You got no shot at it. Yeah. Okay. So, all right, so that was a question. Next question. We'll see how well you do on this one. So when did this happen that, people discovered that 40 pounds was the average that, most people can lift without injuring themselves?
Last night.
No.
World War I.
No, much later. Much earlier. Too late.
wow.
So, no later than the 15th century. So, right? So, it's been quite a while since people have known this. Most Homo sapiens do know this. Okay. Next question. How was this knowledge gained? How was this knowledge first gained?
Weapons.
Weapons, interesting.
Weapons.
Yeah, Hermes, that makes sense.
Watching Snyder lift his pint glass.
Now, by the experience of sailors. This is very, Ken, you're a sailor.
Yeah.
Crombie, you're a sailor. Any other sailors in the house? Okay, so maybe you guys actually have a shot
Raise a monkey.
at. All right, by the experience of sailors. Next question. Approximately how fast on average did a 15th century ship sail? How fast do you think it went?
3 knots. 10 knots.
Good
4.
guess.
15 knots?
Good guess. Closer. It actually went about 5 knots. Right? So I have a new appreciation for Christopher Columbus. It took a damn long time to sail from Spain. Right? So about 5 nautical miles an hour. And yes, his dyno would probably go faster than that. Next question. How often did that ship's deck need to be swabbed? Now we get to easy.
Every morning.
Every morning. Jeff knows this.
I read a lot
Would
of
you have
books.
concurred? You would have concurred. Okay. Jeff, you're doing very well here. I think you're out in front of the pack. Daly. And another easy one. How did the crew obtain the water to swab the decks?
They use seawater.
5-gallon bucket.
No! It was not a 5-gallon bucket.
It's like a cloth bag.
Well done, Ken. A canvas bucket
There you go.
tied to a rope, lowered in the water. Pulled
15th
up on
century,
deck.
no plastic.
Yeah, right. No, this is very interesting, I think. Canvas. All right, next question. Approximately how much pull was generated by the bucket when they lowered it in and submerged it?
40 pounds.
Yes. Anyone else?
Are they moving or sitting still?
We're going to 5 knots.
5 knots, yeah. Depending on the volume of the bucket.
Yes,
And the
it
speed of
did.
the ship. Okay.
Too small, no water, not much pull. Too big, plenty of water, but you got issues, right? So, oh, look at this. So that's what would happen, right? Too big? Okay. Oh yes, this is still on auto. Okay, so what became the ideal volume? What was the Goldilocks volume? Not too small, not too big, of this canvas bucket.
5 gallons.
5-gallon guess here. Anyone else?
4.
About a gallon. It became known as the 5-knot bucket. Okay, this is very interesting, is it not?
It is.
Yes, it is. We only have a few answers in the crowd too, so I gotta tell you, you're not doing very well. Okay. Next question. Why was the ideal volume of the 5-knot bucket about a gallon?
Because the price is why times as much.
40 pounds of bull.
5 knots.
That's exactly right. Because the pole was 40 pounds of pressure, right? Very good. All right, so we're learning a lot here, but we're still not where we need to be. Okay. I think this is the last question. Yes, this is the last question. Approximately how much does 1 gallon of water weigh? You gotta know this.
Gotta be 8 pounds. Gotta be
8 pounds. This one's even, look, even the caveman knows this one, right? You can't wait for the answer to come up here.
Look at they found the gallon.
8.3. Well done, everyone. Well done. Okay, so now we will review. 2 review questions, okay? How much weight can a person handle safely?
40.
40 pounds. We gotta wait for it. We'll wait for it. 'Cause the music is kind of pleasing. All right, you got that one right. Or at least quick studies. And the second review question, how much does 1 gallon of water weigh?
8.3.
3.3 pounds. Thank you very much. Okay. So.
That would have been seawater though, right?
Yeah.
Ah!
So would it be heavier or?
Yes.
It would be heavier.
Salt.
Salt water.
Indian.
That was the
Ocean.
0.3. That's the 0.3.
That's the 0.3.
2.5% heavier.
Kind of blows the whole presentation, doesn't it?
No, it really doesn't, but I was expecting all the pushback over here, so thank you. Because there, yes, okay, so, Why is the 5-gallon bucket 5 gallons?
40,000.
Which, how do you get to 40 pounds?
Yeah, you're heavier than
8 times 5. Exactly. Winner, Mr. Pope.
That's 2.5%.
Yeah.
How much does it weigh if it's full of eclairs?
All right, so I'm glad I went rogue here because, yeah, I would have nothing new to add to, you know, the 2015 look ahead.
I feel bad for the airline employees. They gotta carry 50 pounds.
Oh, you have a BlackBerry, so.
They do.
That's not ergonomic.
Oh, it is.
It's not. The union could have an issue with that.
All right, so even though really I still don't think you guys passed the test, we'll pretend that we're like a big college football team, and everyone's gonna graduate.
Even North Carolina.
Kind of interesting that the only person they scaled the head for was Capello, though, isn't it? Everybody else got like that.
No, you notice how I'm bigger and more muscular than
Well, that was good, but I was like, but they actually scaled the head to the body. They didn't just stick it on there.
Eat a banana.
Looking at it now.
Yeah.
The banana came up many times, and I said, it's just piling on. We can't do the banana.